I feel like this place kind of sucks for internet too. I don't
We went to
know.
last year, and like it was like cold. Like it wasn't like terrible. It wasn't super windy, but like you're in the middle of Albuquerque, so it's like no wind protection at all. But like it's just standing
Big
around.
locker rooms in there.
They're like Velocity.
On each other's
The old Velocity.
I heard they got some on
Right down there, yeah.
We gotta practice here.
Happy Sunday afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Hutchinson West Arena, one of the smaller arenas for crowds anyways, the fans. So we got a different vantage point for you this afternoon. We'll move at periods and hopefully perch ourselves right behind the net and see a lot of Waconia goals this afternoon, fingers crossed.
Let's go with that. They're going to want us to stand here all the time if we can get some good shots like that.
Yeah.
Also, probably the coldest drink we've been in yet.
It is chilly. Did not come prepared. Wore my vest. Should have had the whole jacket today. That's for sure.
Boys will have to move to stay warm.
Well, here we go. Right off the bat, different vantage point. Got to look different for your announcers here, but I'm pretty sure that's Stifter out there with Abernathy and Kibler. And on defense, the Twin Towers, Schimmenauer and Janke. And we're off. Hutch in the neutral zone. Abernathy goes down.
Ooh.
Hutch coming the other way quickly. Into the zone they go. They dump it. Picked up by Schimmenauer. Schimmenauer cross ice. Tries to find Kibler, but bounces in front of him. Ties it up for the moment. Stifter in there as well, and picked up by Hutchinson. Abernathy. Shot. Kicked out of the way by Cole for the moment. And picked up by Hillesheim, I believe. And now Daney. Nope, Abernathy still. He dumps it. Hillesheim in down deep along with Finner. Og out there as well, and Benham on defense. And Orth now joining the fun. First opportunity for the boys to be in their offensive zone, and it's quickly removed back where Benham will chase after it. Benham and Hillesheim out there defensively. And out we go to Finner. Finner's got Og. Finner, shot. Oh, right off the shoulder of the goaltender. 2 inches higher. That's in the back of the net.
That's a good idea. For once, we have a goaltender that isn't towering over the rest of the team, right? We've had some big goalies lately.
Really big goalies the boys have had to compete against. Schimmenauer down there, pushing his way, ends up to Stifter. Stifter skating quickly. Actually, that's Daney. It's so far away. Here comes Daney. Daney, shot, and another deflection right off the goaltender. There's Xavi and Moan out there. Moan slows it down, keeps it in the zone, just couldn't go in the right way. And Schimmenauer. He's going to skate forward one. He's going to rip one. Nope, he drops back to Moan. Ends up, and Hillesheim will come pick it up. Schimmenauer gets back on side. Hillesheim fires low. 3 officials in this game, so hopefully we got a good opportunity for a clean one. Moan. Daney out there. Benham fires deflection up and over. Abernathy picks it up. Stifter out there along with them. Abernathy going to skate all the way back. Finds Benham. Benham looking for a centering look. No luck. Stays in the zone, but picked up by Hill. Hillesheim trying to use the boards, but hits the official. Hutchinson picks it up. Good back check from Stifter. Ends up to Benham. Clears the zone and almost offsides. Offsides was the call. Oh, back and forth. I'd say the Wildcats have had the better opportunities. So Hutch had one good look that was kick saved out of the way by Cole, who's starting in the pipes this afternoon. It looks like Finner out there with Orthonog, Janke, and Schimmenauer. Schemenauer trying to push it forward, ends up to Og. Hutch comes out with it for the moment, but here comes Finner, pushes it up to Orth. Orth battling, trying to kick it forward. Picked up by Finner. Orth. Og was right at the point, but Orth couldn't pull the trigger. Hutchinson taking their time. Karam's off the feet. And here comes Danny. Gets eaten up. Now Moan and new defenders. Benham and Hillesheim. Good work from Benham to slow that attack down. Shot goes back behind. And Hillesheim racing to get to it. He doesn't get to it, but he does knock it down. And now puck at the stick of Hillesheim, swings it over to Benham. Benham tries to get up to Og, gets to him, pushed forward, and icing will be the call. Good short bench for the Wildcats. Hoffman's still dealing with a concussion. Platt on his last game of suspension, so he'll be back for our next game. Danny at the faceoff. Wins the draw. It comes back to Benham, who pushes it forward to Rishavi, who finds a streaking Moan. Moan tries to go to the middle to Danny, almost. Danny tries to go middle, finds Rishavi, comes back to Moan. Back to Rishavi. Shot. No, good movement. Just weren't able to get enough muscle on that shot opportunity. Here comes Hutch. Got Hillesheim and Janke. Offsides is the call. And again, we apologize for the view. It's a long ways away. We'll do our best to explain what's going on there. But hey, when we're right in front of the net we're trying to score on, we got a great shot for you tonight. Let's hope the boys find the back of the net. Here comes Abernathy.
Oh, ref. I'm guessing there's some training going on with the referees.
My
and that's
guess
why we have
is.
an extra one, Mike.
Abernathy, Stifter. Picked up by Kibler, Stifter, Abernathy. Abernathy. Here comes Evan. He's got a shot. Oh, he could have pulled the trigger, but tried to get a little too fancy maybe. Kibler, Stifter. Stifter, shot, and glove save. Shot came from Janke. Would have probably gone over, but still a good save by the goaltender.
Yeah, it was close. It would have been close. He did.
Finner. Ogden Orth. Shot down low by Benham. Og racing across. Og comes out with it. Tries to go the middle. Does. Oh, Orth. Good opportunity for the boys. Cleared by Hill. Hill back to Benham. Back to Finner. Finner. Hutch regains control. Finner still in there. Orth. Og to the corner. Finner is slowing it down. Almost kept up. Orth back. Orth pushing it forward. Intercepted there by Hutchinson. Orth just flings it. He might have saw that might practice, but that was going on before this game. Orth and saw that goal Just like that happened during the mic practice. Didn't work. Here we go, Moan. Moan through, shot, goal! Moan to Daney.
What a play.
Moan just cut himself through the defense of Hutchinson like a hot knife through butter and was able to give a gorgeous pass to Daney, who buries it.
It was a good play by those two. Way to be in front of the net, Daney.
You get a good shot of that, Mr. Og. All right.
There we got one right in front of us.
Yep.
That's what we were looking for.
I refuse to say that we are the good luck charms. No.
Get up.
Moan. Bounced up to Daney. Lost it on the boards for the moment. Shot goes well wide. Kicked right back to the middle by Cole, but picked up by the Wildcats. Daney skating quickly through the neutral zone. He's going to go out wide. He's got Moan. Just got hit away. Back to Moan, who catches a rocket. Loses it for the moment, but it's not done battling his Moan. Hutchinson going the other way. Picked up by Moan. Moan, if he can, tries. Oh, good bounce, but just a little bit too much off for Daney. Daney's still there. Kibler waiting right on top of the crease. And Hutchinson evidently doesn't respect the great one, as I see a number 99 out there for Hutchinson.
There isn't. You got to be kidding me.
No. Abernathy tries to go the middle, but gets eaten up. 99 going right off the bench, Mr. Moan.
No. How is that? That can't happen.
Should not happen. Hutchinson now with an opportunity, hits the post. Couldn't really tell if that was a threatening hitting of the post, but anytime you hear that noise, it's probably threatening. Hillesheim up to Abernathy, able to clear the zone. Almost. Can Stifter get? Stifter. Boom! Goal!
There we go.
Hard to just the puck getting out in front, and Stifter just wanted it more than Hutchinson, and he buries it.
He had the speed. Yeah, that was a good hustle play by both of them.
And I don't know, that might be Max's first goal of the year, if not only his second, because I haven't been able to call his name. So good for him.
Good job, Max. He's been working hard. He's been working hard. Forward now for at least half the season, which is not normal for him.
Playing that
he's
center
been aggressive
spot
up there. It's been good.
Knocked the other way. Now's not the time to go flat on your heels, boys. Now's the time to just unleash. Oh, no. Get it out of the middle, boys. Good outlet from Kibler to Abernathy. Abernathy shot and glove save. Keep going, Abernathy.
Good hard shot. Goalie must have showed space on the glove side because that's where he went, but then he snatched it up.
Janke and Shimenauer out there defensively. Thinner, Og, and Orth. Thinner ends up to Shimenauer, who goes ahead and puts it towards the corner. Thinner comes out with it. Orth. Ooh, no arms go up. Cross ice to Shimenauer. Shot comes in. Almost goes there. Og getting kind of cheeky there. And right across the middle, but Hutchinson's able to pick it up.
He almost pulled that off.
Other way we go. Orth get a stick on it. He'll go hard into the corner. Og. Nope, Orth. Shot to Hill. Shot. Covered. Not in there. And cleared.
That was a
Arm
good
goes
read.
up. It'll be an icing call. Waved off.
I like that read by Hudson to come up into space as a
Yep.
defenseman and get open for that pass.
Benham. Moan. Hillesheim kicking it up towards Rashavi. Gets taken away for the moment. Hutchinson still playing with it. Now Rashavi again. Hits down onto Daney's skate and out of the zone. Daney going to skate hard. Bounces across ice. Right to Daney. Daney going to come forward. He's going to fire. Knocked down. Covered. So a good start to Sunday of Thanksgiving break hockey. You know, our Pee Wee B1s had a tournament this weekend down in Parade Ice Carbon. Really glad we weren't in that one. Most of their games were between the times of 7 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. in Minneapolis.
Oh, no.
First game kind of got away from them, but the last two were both one-goal losses. So
that's their second tournament.
Second tournament, back-to-back weekends. We got a breakaway from Hutch. Good back checking from Stifter and the boys. Schimnauer up, hits the ref, but bounces towards Stifter. Here comes Stifter. He's got Abernathy flying down. Stifter to Abernathy. Shot goes wide. Right back to the top of the crease, but eaten up by Hutchinson. Janke tries to slow things down, but Hutchinson's still going. Schimnauer, Abernathy, and Stifter in there, but Hutch comes out with it. That's not good. Gets behind the net. Picked up by Stifter, tries to fling it. But yeah, that's two tournaments for them, back-to-back weekends.
Yeah, we haven't had one yet, but ours are coming up, and I think
we got back-to-back weekends.
Yeah, aren't we?
There we go. Here comes Abernathy. Whoop.
Off his helmet?
Off his stick to his helmet and into the net it goes. No, I feel like this is a goalie you could dangle a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you can dangle this goalie a little bit instead of just a rocket of a shot, maybe. Worth a shot. Shot. Oh, Og almost had an opportunity there. Finner going hard. Finner just battling hard. He's trying to get to his stick. Shot and glove save. Sign that kid up, play some soccer. Finner.
Yeah,
let's put him as an outside back and let him go to town.
Yeah.
Not just a soccer coach and me talking here. I'll have a chat with his dad. Silly lacrosse. Stop playing that.
Right. Oh, is he lacrosse?
Yeah,
not
he does lacrosse.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Sure.
You're probably right.
Finner at the drop. Kept in the zone by Benham. Finner trying to get that centering pass. Sticks all over the place. Bodies. Oggs. Should not be icing because we cleared it. Benham will chase after. About 90 seconds left in this first period. Benham. Out of the zone it goes to Mr. Daney. He's going to have Og as an option. Finds Og. Shot and saved.
I don't mind the good low hard shot. Looking for a rebound there.
Yeah.
We've tried the glove side again like 4 times. We know he's got a good glove.
Get out of there to Schimnauer. He cannot clear the zone. Hutchinson ends up with it. Shot off the side of the net. Hutchinson still with possession. And out it goes. Here comes Rashavi. Rashavi and Moan. He comes to Moan. Daney in there as well. Ends up with Moan. Moan to Rashavi. Shot and saved again. Offsides is the call. Here we go. Offsides is the call. Daney. Moen picks it up for the moment. Gets swept off to the side for Rashavi, who's going to go ahead and dump it. As long as nothing silly happens, it should at least end 2-0. And that's the end of the first period. And at the end of the first period, shots on goal, 12 for Waconia, 2 for Hutchinson. A score of 2-0, Waconia up. And we'll be back in 1 minute.
We're moving up.
Hi, guys.
No, you're good.
All right, we're back. New location. We lost Og. We're back. New location. We switched sides, so hopefully find some more Wildcat goals. All right. I didn't quite get the clock started exactly on time, Og, so 14, 37, 36. So you're about 7 seconds behind. Here we go. Hillesheim. Schimenauer now. Finds Abernathy on a good breakout. Here comes Abernathy. He's going to have an opportunity. Shot goal!
There we go, Evan. Stick side.
Schimenauer to Abernathy. 3-0.
I got it.
You got it. Og's on it. See if I can see the scoreboard from here. It says 14:09.
Probably have to really watch it now. Have to be on it.
Finner. Orth and Og. Here comes Finner. Back down to Orth in the corner. Orth trying to squeeze it over to Finner, but no luck. Ends up back to Finner. Finner gets a shot. Oh, hits the side post at Orth's feet. Lost it for a second. Orth down. Shot. Brushed aside by the goaltender. Og comes back to Shimmy. Shimmy's trying to line up. He wants a shot. Schimenauer. Schimenauer trying to skate forward.
What'd you say?
Want to make sure the boys continue to play good hockey. Cole's still back in the pipes. And don't try to start thinking anybody can score a goal. Keep playing the right way. Up to Cole. Saw a bunch of sticks. Didn't know if that was a goal or not. Left the zone. Rishavi, offsides. So that's the last thing. You start getting up 3-0. You don't want to lose that team aspect of the game, right?
100%. Keep playing it right.
And don't try to just like, well, if everyone else is scoring, now is my time to score. Do it the right way, boys.
Yep. Build some chemistry because we're going to need it for the other games.
Daney now out there. He wins the draw, goes forward, pushes it over to Rishavi. Rishavi getting into the zone. Comes back towards Benham. Moan in there along with Rishavi. Benham in the zone, and Hutchinson comes out with it. Up and over. Ends up with Moan. Oh, underneath Moan's stick. Kibler. Benham. Woo. Can Moan get to it? Moan trying to thread the needle there to find Daney, but got held up on a skate. And someone, 56 hook on Daney.
First penalty of the game.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to tap our stick, buddy, already this early in the game. First penalty.
Mm-hmm. No, yes. Shot down there. Wildcats on the PK. Video replay saying not much of a hook was actually occurred. Stifter over to Abernathy. Shot goal, Shorty. Stifter to Abernathy. We'll take it.
Stick side high and then glove side low. Let's go, Abernathy. Another good shot.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't know. Has our scoreboard, since we've been using this, ever gone up to 4?
What's that?
We had 5 ones.
5 or 6, correct? Here we go. Wildcats still on a penalty kill. Stifter and Abernathy out there, along with Shimenauer and Janke. Offsides is the call. What's up, Fred?
I know, but what?
This kid is one of the lowest pro soccer.
Oh, really?
And he'll play hockey too.
Who's he?
Ben, I couldn't tell you the last name.
Not a student.
No. Really good friends with, I think, Ross.
Okay.
Here we go. Og at his feet. Eaten up for the moment by Finner. Just bowling balling his way through everything.
Yeah.
He's still going.
No quitting that kid.
Uh-oh. Shot. Oh, we got lucky there. This penalty's got to be running dry here soon. Og. And kick to the side.
15 seconds
15
left.
seconds on the PK. Og. Little rip. Oh. Didn't get everything he wanted on that one.
Needs a new stick. That stick didn't shoot straight. Come on, Dad. He needs a new stick, Dad.
Fourth racing out there to help.
It was only like the
Looks like
$100 stick over there.
penalty was killed and almost covered by Colt, but kept out. Hillesheim. Hillesheim trying to find Orth, was able to get to Orth. Orth, back to Hill, back into the corner. Get around for Daney. Moan in there. Here go the Tigers. A shot, pushed to the side, picked up by Hillesheim for the moment, trying to go north to Moan. Back to Hillesheim, but Hutchinson comes out with it. Shot, Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bodies flying all over the place down there. It's still loose. Not going to lie, I thought that probably went in 2 or 3 times while I was down there. Moan coming down quickly through the neutral zone. Moan. Here we go, Danny. Moan. Oh, an opportunity for Rashavi on the backside. Didn't happen, though. Good movement from Danny Moan to Rashavi. Danny over to Moan. Moan tried to sneak it through there to Rashavi. Hutch coming the other way. Well, they're greeted by Shimnauer and Janke. Picked up by Moan for the moment. And out we go by Shimnauer. Shimnauer to Moan. Moan. And dangles it. Shimnauer to Moan. Dangles the goalie. 5-0 with about 8:17 left on the clock in this second period. Didn't know what to expect. You know, there's some history with this Hutchinson side. A number of these boys play steel with a number of our boys, so there's some friendships and some relationships. They had the opportunity of playing that single A Mankato team earlier this year, and they too lost 13-1, very similar scoreline to us. So I didn't really know what to expect coming into this one, but this is about what I remembered it when these two teams went after it 2 years ago.
Yep. They went down and played Mankato too, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm assuming they went down and Mankato didn't come here, but
they enticed us with that nice college rink to go down there and then and then smoke us.
It was still a fun experience.
It's always fun.
Stifter to Abernathy. Abernathy fires one, glove save.
That net looks like it's a little off its off its spot there. Oh, goalie fixed it. It's back on.
All right. His domain. He's in charge. My toes are about to fall off right now. I'm not going to lie. And I made fun of Maddox for putting on toe warmers. He's like, it's so cold just standing on the bench opening the door. I'm like, oh, buddy. You're the smartest kid in the room, even with the concussion.
He's probably standing there smiling with a little grin on his face. There are heaters over the bench. Yeah, maybe they got heat too.
Hutchinson coming the other way with a little bit of momentum. Eating up for the moment. Abernathy. Offside.
A hook?
Another hook.
On Hillshine?
No, Stifter.
Stifter.
I think that's the official that's training, and that's his favorite call is hook.
Yeah.
I have to teach him a couple other rules of the game besides hook.
Oh. This rink might be cold, though, but we would take it as a second sheet over and over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Out of the zone it goes. Wildcats on a PK again. Was successful for him last time. Hopefully they can find more success. Fourth. Swings and misses. Finner. Got a spare on that hit.
Incidental.
Good back check from Morse. Can get all the way back to Shimnauer. Shimnauer loses it for the moment. Oh, boy. Everyone going one way. Shot. Somehow didn't go in again. Hutchinson finally kind of getting a resemblance of a power play set up. Not out of the zone. Now out of the zone. Orth.
Getting fancy between his legs there.
Oh, boy.
Too many toe drags, Mike.
Yep.
Too many toe drags.
Shimnauer with Daney. Shimnauer. Shot. Right into the gut. A Shimnauer shot wide of the net. Daney going to be the first skater there. Back to Og. Oh, swing and a miss.
Mike,
Well, got
he
some
needs
of
a new
it.
stick, Dad. It can't slap shot either.
Shot. Glove save. And somewhere along the line, we missed Cole come off for the day, and Vacinovich made his way out there. So that's first save for Vacinovich, I think.
Hockey sticks are so expensive these days, and when a kid makes a missed shot, I love making fun with the parents that they need a new one because we know how painful that is, right?
Yeah, up until today, we have a lot of sticks to blame.
Right?
Push up the boards and moan. And it got through. Push to the side by Vacinovich. Knocked out by Rashavi. Not out of the zone. Daney down behind the net. Pushes it over to Benham. Rashavi to Moan. He's got a stick to deal with. And he's able to find Hillesheim. Sinners. Almost. Keep going, Hill. All the way around. Oh, good effort. And a goal.
That was a backhand by Caden off of a beautiful on his knees pass by Hilly.
Hillesheim to Moan. 6-0 Wildcats. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left. And now we're having a referee conversation about something. No clue what the holdup is. But it seems like it was a personal problem the referees had, and none of the players going to the box or coaches being talked with. Here come the Tigers. 6-0. Schemenauer able to find Kibler. Trip.
Oh, they're going to call it.
They're going to call it. He didn't want to call it. He slowly raised his hand. He thought about it, and finally did it. So he does know other signs and penalties besides hooking. And the Wildcats will get their first power play opportunity. With 4 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock in the second period of a 6-0 game thus far.
All right, let's see him set it up and move the puck around.
Kibler and Stifter to Abernathy. Kept in the zone by Hillesheim. Oh. Abernathy to Hill, back to Abernathy. Abernathy fires. Covered. There's a lot of smiles in those conversations because they know each other.
I was going to say that must be somebody that Abernathy plays with, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of what's fun with hockey is you got your regular season, you got your AAA season, you play with other boys from other communities and get to know them.
Yeah. Finner. Orth. Back to Hill. To Orth. To Hill. To Orth. Back to Hill. I think Hillesheim's looking to go past Orth, and Orth to go back to his D spot there. Shot, centering look. Og couldn't come to the end of it. Hillesheim able to get past the great one. Hillesheim. Back to Benham. Now to Hillesheim. Go get it, Orth. Og. Back to Hill. He should get a shot. Oh, right into the skates. Oh, unlucky. Og. Nobody home.
Yep.
Orth.
That's what he was thinking.
Orth with the shot. Knocked down.
Back to full strength.
Yep. Be careful. Orth. He's got Og in front of him. He's got Danny to his side. He goes to Danny. Danny shot. Goal. Bar down.
That was a nice shot.
About 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. 7-0 Wildcats. Moan. Shimmy. Rishavi in there. Here come the Tigers. Shimenauer able to use the boards and the official to slow that attack down. Push to the side, nice and quietly by Visinovich. Good outlet pass from Moan, finds Daney. Daney, shot right off the shoulder pads and into the net.
For that same spot.
Yep. Stifter out there with Kibler and Abernathy. Hillesheim and Benham on defense. Hillesheim, oh, we got a problem. Abernathy should be able to get back there and grab it. Bumps it up towards Stifter, now to Kibler. Stifter. Over to Kibler, now Abernathy. Back to Benham, couldn't control that pass. Unfortunate, got caught up on the skates of the Tiger that was doing the line change. Benham, he dumps it down deep. Janke will chase after it. Bumped over to Schemenauer, who comes back to Janke. Outlet pass. The Finner gets knocked forward. Pushed to the side by the goaltender. Orth. Orth the Finner. Tigers coming out quickly. Schemenauer. Janke. Shot. Good save by Visinovich. Knocked up to Orth. Orth, they're going to let him shoot. 30 seconds left in the second period. Schemenauer. Changing directions. Janke. Oh no, lazy passes. Got to get it out of the zone. Don't fall asleep yet, boys. Wide. And at the end of the second period, it's 7-0. Shots on goal. Waconia is listed at 26. Hutchinson 12. We'll be back in 1 minute for the third period. And we're back. Third period. We got 24 minutes on the third period clock, by the way. And we got a late call by the official, thanks to the bench from Hutchinson. Start on a PK.
Did Rashavi get a tripping call?
So it looks like we're going to go with the running clock, 24 minutes, which means penalties go much faster too. Just keep icing it.
Yeah, there you go.
Shot well over. Shot wide of the net. Picked up by Naney. Naney using the boards to find Moan. Moan. Danny pops out with it. Flings it across. Unable to keep it in the zone, though. So Shimnauer chase after it. Shimnauer to Moan. Moan dumps it off the glass and into the zone. Danny coming in hard. Hutch going quick. Gets around Janky. And covered by Vacinovich, I believe. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, I think. Well, maybe not. Time's done with the clock. Rashavi off. Stifter on. Shemnauer still battling in the corner. Gets a stick in there. Stifter. Knocked forward. Janky bounces it forward, and Abernathy will chase after it hard. Abernathy. Back to Kibler, to Abernathy, to Stifter. Stifter, just couldn't corral the puck back towards net. Stifter and Abernathy down there in the corner along with Hildesheim. Puck squirts out. Benham, cross ice to Abernathy. And icing is the call.
Very cold. Very cold.
Where's your
I did not come prepared today.
It's Hutchinson.
Og bouncing it around. Orth. Fenner in there as well. Into the corner. Fenner knocks it down. Fenner going to get a shot off. Right at you. Fenner bouncing it up to Og. Look for Orth. Turn around, Orth. Fenner. Goal! Og just throws it into the pile, bounces around a few times, and Fenner's able to backhand it in.
Fenner likes those greasy goals in front of the net.
Yep. 8-0. Third period. Running clock. Just north of 19 minutes. Fenner still bulling his way through there. All the way back to Benham. Hillesheim's going to be able to pick it up. Swings it back around towards Benham. Fenner now. Hillesheim. Hillesheim. And out of the zone by Orth. Moan and Daney. To Daney. Shot goal. Moan to Daney. 9-0. Daney back to Schemenauer. Schemenauer sends one forward. Deflection, so no icing. Moan going to be your first Wildcat. Rushavi, swing and miss, and out it goes by Hutchinson. Hutchinson with an opportunity at Schemenauer's feet. With Vasinovich just bounces it out of the way. Rushavi tried to find Moan, but just a little bit far in front of him. Moan off, Abernathy on. Hutchinson looking a little bit confused right now. Schemenauer. Abernathy, Stifter, Abernathy cross ice. Going to bounce back to Janke. Janke to Rushavi. At his feet. Stifter picks it up. He dumps it. Abernathy. Abernathy. To Kibler. Kibler. Puck back the other way. Abernathy there again. Bounces to the middle. Benham trying to keep it in, and out of the zone it goes. Abernathy over to Hillesheim. He gets past the first. Hillesheim trying to find himself a lane, just gets dispossessed, and out it goes to Kibler. who loses the puck. And Hutchinson still in possession within the neutral zone. Sifter circling a little bit along with Kibler. Hutchinson caught at the feet. Knocked forward. Finner bounces it up to Og. He's got Orth on the backside. Shots in there. No whistle.
9-0. The pound on the goalie.
Schimenauer slows that attack down just enough. Hutchinson. And Hutchinson found the back of the net. I think the boys were just kind of playing with the puck a little bit too much, being a little too cute down there, and left Walker up to dry.
Yeah, got to clear it out.
Yeah, first time we've had to listen to Eye of the Tiger, though, in the home of the Hutchinson Tigers.
Sure. That's why they play that.
Danny Rishavi Moan out there. Hutchinson. Danny up towards Rishavi. Back to Danny. Danny. Rishavi to Danny. Right at his feet. Ends up with Moan. Hutchinson comes out with it. Rishavi. Janke. Back to Schimenauer. Schimenauer to Janke. Up to Moan. Over to Danny. Danny's got an edge. Shot. Schimenauer was there with him. Abernathy goes back to Hill, but he was not able to keep the zone. Back over to Schimenauer. Schimenauer goes ahead and dumps it. Abernathy will chase after it. Line change for the Wildcats. Kibler out there with Stifter and Abernathy. Benham and Hillesheim defensively. Shot and saved by Vacinovich. Stifter. Abernathy. Back to Abernathy. Goes back to Hill. To Abernathy. Stifter. Sifter goes ahead and dumps it. Abernathy off. Hillesheim off. Orth keeping it in the zone. Nope, no luck. Icing or offsides is the call.
Now they can complete their line change.
Finner, Orth, Og, Janke, and Schimenauer. Schimenauer to Janke to Og. Schemenauer. Shot.
Jeez, he's got a heavy shot.
Yep. Finner in there. Orth. Schemenauer. Up to Janke. Puts it in the corner. It's going to get all the way around the Og. Og still with it. Tries to go back to Janke, but gets caught up in the skates. Here's a shot from Janke. Wide of the net. Orth. Way off sides. We got away with one there, but Og. Ends up to Daney. Benham. Daney. Into the corner for Moan. Benham. Bouncing it up to Moan. Moan on the line change. Oh, the puck just not being kind to him. Sitters towards Daney. Hillesheim. Shavi. Ends up with Daney. Back to Moan.
Oh, it was right there.
Here comes Hutch. Kept the out. Good save by Vacinovich. But I'm trying to go up the boards. Moan with a little hello pat from Hutchinson, but Daney comes out with it. Rishavi. Abernathy out there as well. Good back check from Abernathy, but Hutchinson's still with it. Picked up by Schemenauer. Schemenauer looks up. He's got Kibler way up the ice. Kibler with an... Schemenauer. Schemenauer with his shot. And covered. Seven and a half minutes left. Third period. 9-1.
It's still cold.
It's still cold.
My brain's frozen. I can't think of anything to say in between your commentary, Mike. Sorry.
Oh, you want to warm up and you can talk the rest of the way. Go for it. Back check from Benham. Ends up to Abernathy. He's got Stifter in front of him. Kibler coming up on the side as well. Stifter, shot, wide of the net. Good movement, but just unable to finish. Hutch. Kept in Abernathy and back out of the zone it goes.
That was a great pass by Evan.
Yeah.
Stifter must have just missed wide. I couldn't see.
Hillesheim. Benham. Back to Hill. Up to Abernathy. To Stifter. Stifter dumps it. Finner North back out there along with Janke and Schemenauer. Kibler off and Og on. Schemenauer. Schemenauer. Hutch skater just going a little faster than he was ready for and lost his own edge. Shot wide of the net. Ooh. Here comes Hillesheim. Hillesheim shot. Oh, gets knocked down. Moan battling in there. Moan with it. Shot. Glove save.
Stick side. Stick side.
Daney and Rashavi and Moan out there with Hillesheim and Benham. Rashavi kicked out by Hillesheim. Moan trying to sweep it forward. Couldn't reach it, though. Now Daney. And knocked out of the zone. Picked his pocket with the Daney. Ends up and just offsides. Just offsides. They kind of have the Boston Bruins look, don't they? So this song's appropriate. Opportunity for Hutch. Shot goes wide of the net. They still have the puck, though. Don't fall asleep, boys. Shot. Knocked down by Vacinovich. Schemenauer.
There's a check. Just a good rubbing into the boards, I guess.
Knocked all the way around. Hopefully Janke can get there. Yep. Looks up the boards. Oh, it wasn't able to get to Abernathy entirely. Now Kibler. Now Abernathy. Fires it off the chest of the Hutch defender, and right down we go. Here's Abernathy. Kibler. Thinner. Oh, couldn't catch the pass, or else had a quality opportunity. Abernathy gets it to Kibler, tries to knock it forward. First time, didn't work. Second time did. There's a trip in there, but no call. Sticks flying all over the place. Benham. Knocks forward. Og keeping the puck going the right direction. Just under 2 minutes left in the game. Orth. Thinner. Goal.
That was a nice shot.
10-1. About 95 seconds left to go. As soon as I end this broadcast, I'll be turning on my vehicle. It's as hot as it is probably down in the Caribbean.
Good call. I'm going to do that right now.
Daney. Moan. Rashavi. Daney. He ain't done. He gets around 1 and 2. Daney. And a goal right off the face-off. 11-1. This time of year, did you see? Was it FedEx? Was it eBay? Was it Amazon? Moan battling hard. Rashavi. Shavi side net. 4 for hooking. And that'll be the end of the game by the time we get there.
Bummer. Just don't call it and let them play it out.
And it looks like the boys have called it 11-1. Wildcats with a good result. About 35-40 minutes west of Waconia on Highway 7. A lot of good goals, a lot of good opportunities. Happy for the boys to get a result. But we don't come out this direction too often, so when we go all into the cities, and it's a whole different ballgame. So, well, I don't know when our next game is. You?
No.
You can look it up. Probably next weekend.
I don't think we really have anything during the week. So.
Boys are getting themselves.
I think it's 5:15 against New Prague next Saturday.
Next Saturday, New Prague. In Waconia, it should be. I'd assume we went down to their barn last time. So.
Yep.
All right. Again, a lot of friends. A lot of friends on these teams. Purple just a little bit too much for the Tigers today. So, thanks for joining us. Have a good rest of your day.